I've
Come
done
on,
it.
yeah.
I've done it once. So.
All right.
Let's go! Yeah!
Alrighty, so next up for our next act, we have Maas and Luling performing an Irish dance.
Did you know that Luling taught this dance to Joel?
I didn't know.
She taught this dance to him.
Wait, Irish dance?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Irish jig.
No, dance.
Jig.
Dance.
Jig?
Okay, really, guys, dance.
Well, whatever it is, we're all witnessing Joel Maas from the beginning stages of his jigging dancing experience. So let's all enjoy this. Somebody has a future in Dancing with the Stars, right? Alrighty. Well, actually, I got an idea. Austin, I have a new talent for you. Do you want to try dancing?
Dancing? Well, I got a couple moves in my back pocket.
Let's see what.
Okay. I call this the Heisman kick.
Let's just stick to moving camera.
Yeah, you're good. So, yeah.
All right, up next, representing the women's side of the piano playing.
Females.
Yes. Girl power.
Yes, ladies out there.
We have Cayla Seitz playing a classical piece entitled Claire de Hughes. Sounds French, should be good. That's all.
Stand for Rachel and the appropriate height, which is low.
Very well. For Act 7, we have Rachel, Iaquinta, and Connor, and the rest of the crew performing a dramatic reading of their house fire a couple years back. So, enjoy.
Today I am going to do a dramatic reading of my house fire. It took place on June 30th, 2004. Although it has been 8 years and I have had more than enough time to emotionally recover from this dramatic event, my house fire still haunts me to this day. Just kidding. Not about the house fire, but about me caring. Now for the introduction to our cast of characters. I will be the narrator. Emily will be playing the part of me. Connor will be my little brother Connor. Dan will be my older brother Jacob. Alan will be the firefighter. It's okay, Alan, you can say hi. This is his first theatrical debut, so he's a little nervous. Drake will be the other less important firefighter. Angie will be the fire that eventually burns down the majority of our house. Zehnder will be my mother, Heidi. Justin will be my father, Vince.
Yes!
Austin. And Zach will be reckless teenager number 1, and Jake will be reckless teenager number 2. The story begins on a hot June night in the middle of summer during my 5th grade year.
Dude, fireworks are so cool, bro. Let's go blow some stuff up.
Yeah, dude, let's totally walk down a safe street and blow them off following all the legal guidelines for fireworks. JK, bro. Let's just throw one into this innocent, unsuspecting family's open garage.
Yeah, we will totally teach them a lesson about leaving the garage open at 7 o'clock at night.
Let's get out of here, bro. Full House starts in an hour, and I forgot to DVR it.
Dude, let's go. I hate missing Bob Saget's comical sketches and realistically portrayed family antics.
And so the firework began to set fire to the engine of our 4Runner vehicle, which was very upsetting to the Iaquinta family because it was new and still had the new car smell.
Do you smell burning? It couldn't possibly be coming from our delicious home-cooked meal, because I am a lunch lady. Never been cooking mistakes.
Why, yes. I do smell burning. And the mess that the smoke is making, and it's coming from the garage door by the house.
Who wants to check to see if our garage is on fire? Dib's not it.
No.
Unfortunately, when nose goes was called in the Iaquinta household, Rachel was in the bathroom. According to the rules of nose goes in this situation, the last person to touch their nose has to check to see if the garage is on fire, no matter what the circumstances are at the time.
Oh, Rachel, we did nose goes, and according to the unswervingly rigid rules of nose goes, you have to go check to see if the garage is on fire.
This is so unfair, and this is only being forced upon me because I'm not the favorite child.
Actually, Rachel, we really did do nose goes. Quit being a little pansy and blaming everything on the fact that Connor is the favorite child.
And I am the favorite child based on this given criteria. Notice the perfect symmetry of my face? I was born gorgeous.
Okay, I'll go check. Yeah, our garage garage is definitely on fire. This is like code yellow.
Really? Code yellow? Do you have anything better, like Code Ninja? That's probably the coolest code in the history of all codes.
Well, shouldn't we set some ground rules for this code? I mean, like, we should all have a meeting place for this. Probably not in the garage, though, since that's
This discussion concerning the guidelines of Code Ninja continues for quite some time. In this time frame, only one safety precaution is actually accomplished, as the fire department is called.
First, let's assess the situation. The house appears to be on fire, but it could be some sort of illusion.
Excellent call, Fire Cadet. Where's the meat found for step 2?
Right in my upper left breast pocket. So let's just stick the meat thermometer in the garage and leave it there for like 2 minutes, right?
Let's do 3 minutes to be safe. Plus, my mouth's being real difficult right now. No, I do not want my grilled cheese cut horizontally. I want it diagonally. It's been bothering me for the last 39 years.
After the firefighter is confident that his mother is cutting his grilled cheese diagonally, he and Fire Cadet Allen get down to biz. They simultaneously count to 180 seconds with the great accuracy that only one Mississippi, two Mississippi can ensure.
Okay, so the meat thermometer seems to be implying that the garage is a medium rare. I'll let Claire know.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. We could not for the life of us figure out where our meeting spot should be for Code Ninja. Vince and I were thinking that the closet would be a good idea because it's closed off from the fire. And the wood door would probably fend off all the flames. Rachel was under the impression that it would be best if we all jumped out of Jacob's second-story window onto the trampoline and simply bounced ourselves to safety. Connor thought his room in the basement would be best because that's where he is right now, in the midst of an intense game of Call of Duty.
Well, I probably have to lean toward Rachel's idea because she's the smartest person in the world. At the same time, I really love Call of Duty, and the closet idea sounds really safe. But we have priorities right now, and according to your meat thermometer stuck in your garage door, your garage is most currently on fire.
Okay, after I lost those goes, I already told them the garage was clearly on
Not
fire.
now, Rachel! I'm trying to listen to this knowledgeable firefighter explain to us what the best plan of action is. What I'm thinking what we should do is gather everybody up and head over to the source of the problem, that the fire is burning down our garage, and potentially the rest of our house. Jacob, would you please round everybody up by taking the Mulan family style gong?
After Jacob hits the Mulan-style family gong, the entire family and two firefighters gather together in the section of the garage that is not on fire and brainstorm about how exactly they can go about extinguishing it. Vince suggests throwing crumpled paper at it, certain that if everyone throws their paper with the right amount of force, the fire will evaporate under the paper. When Connor argues that throwing rocks at the fire would be more efficient, Vince disagrees. He proves this logic by explaining that paper beats rock in rock, paper, scissors. Seeing as this logic is clearly flawless, the family starts throwing mass quantities of crumpled paper onto the fire. Defying all logic, the fire grows bigger.
I am the fire destroying your house, and your flimsy crumbled paper only feeds my thirst for destruction.
This fire defies its own logic. Every man for himself.
As pandemonium ensues, each member of the Iaquinta family struggles to be the first one out of the house. Finally, everyone manages to safely evacuate. They gather around the house and watch as it is swallowed by the flames, while Vince attempts to make a good-natured joke about the fire.
Hey, it's a good thing that I'm in the insurance business, right? Am I right? Well, I've constructed the perfectly put together insurance policy so that we won't lose everything!
The gang sits down to play cards and pass the time as the fire rages on. They had exhausted all possibilities for putting out the fire, and there was nowhere else to go from there.
I feel so useless. I'm just so frustrated.
In Alan's frustration, he chucks his water bottle at the As soon as the thin plastic melts, the water is freed from its eco-friendly prison cell. As the water inevitably disperses itself due to gravity, the entire fire goes out almost instantaneously.
Alan, you saved us. You're a hero.
Everyone embraces Alan and celebrates the extinguishing of the fire by looking through the charred wreckage.
Look! Half of my room wasn't destroyed. The only portion that was destroyed contained all my original artwork and creatively written poems and short stories.
That's a relief, and because of that insurance policy, we will be able to rebuild our home and get rid of that ugly wallpaper.
The fire didn't even reach the ground, so my 360 is still in perfect working condition!
My entire room is gone. But I wanted to redecorate it anyway. My denim theme was so messy.
I knew it wasn't my cooking that started the fire. See? The freshly roasted turkey I prepared is a home-cooked meal, just conveniently finished baking. Oh, totally ironic.
The Iaquinta family decides to dedicate their home-cooked meal to Alan, their dependable firefighting hero, and his noble boss. They dine on Heidi's perfectly roasted turkey and exchange lighthearted stories about the fire that burned down half of their house. In all of the excitement, Connor thinks of the perfect way to end the evening.
Hey guys, let's have a dance party! Hit it, reckless teenagers!
Didn't start the fire, but it's always burning since the world is turning. We didn't start the fire, but it's always burning since the world is turning. We didn't start the fire, but it was always burning since the world is turning. Hey, nice job, Connor.
Oh, thanks, you too!
Yeah, no, but right now it's part of the show where that's the program. But we're gonna take out our programs and open it up to the ballot.
Wait thing.
You're gonna take your ballot. You're gonna take this ballot, pick your favorite act, and circle it with the writing utensil.
Which you can get from the ushers that will be walking up and down your roads.
No? Yeah. Did you know?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of time and go backstage and count up the ballots, and then we'll come back on stage and announce winners of this year's talent show. So thank you for being an amazing audience, and we'll get right back to you. Goodness, Samuel, that was amazing.
Sam, you are so talented.
Come with this stuff.
What?
With the saxophone.
Dancing around.
What are you talking about?
See,
You got some other guy. I don't know. I know some.
Moving
Let's just
on.
announce the winners.
Okay, in third place. Oh, in third place, we have Mr. Nickel and the crew.
alrighty. Now in second place,
Martin Luther High School talent show is... Whoa! Say it! Chris Bartel. That concludes our show for this evening, so we thank you all for spending your night with us, and drive home safely. God bless.